everybody, and welcome back to Pikmin Deluxe. Look, sorry, I did that on purpose. Why did I do that? Welcome back to Pikmin 3 Deluxe. And, so I'm not going to say what we did last, because, you know, you go watch my other videos for the recap, do all that, as I usually say, you know, go watch my other videos to get caught up with me. And let's move on to Exploration Day 8 of my, aka, like, video 8 of my playthrough, I think. I'm not sure, though. Wait, hold on. So, you know, here we're seeing that. But, you know, we're seeing all those pictures on the top right. But there's a picture I took. Yeah, what's that? Oh, yeah, it's obvious that's inside of the rock cave. What am I thinking? It's obviously inside of the rock Pikmin cave. Why would I think anything else? Oh, wait, because it's kind of hard to tell when it looks like it's snowing, but it's not just tundra. Oh, hey, rainy rain. I like it when it rains, and I don't like it when it rains. It's a weird mixture of feelings. Okay, boom, dismiss them into groups. Alpha, apparently Alpha's gonna take all these guys. Okay, no, I don't want you guys. Alpha's gonna take these guys, and he is going to immediately go, because I'm trying to do this fast, by the way. So there's a guy here. There's no one in here. And there's also a guy here that I didn't kill, but there's no Blinos. So I guess I'm gonna actually, and then Charlie and Brittany are going to work together. Are going to work together as well. So these two guys near this wall up here. Yep, this is the Wollywogs. I don't know why the Wollywogs are so close though. I don't remember them being so close to like this. But I mean, just kill them with rock Pikmin. The other one, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna kill the other one too, because even though he's probably not a harm, I can kill these guys pretty fast. So like, there's no harm. You know what? I like it when I kill them in midair before they land, because that makes it so that as soon as they land, they just like collapse. Like, oh no, I died because I hit the ground too hard. Ouch. It's not really funny. This is not funny. Like, wow, it's just a butterfly. I was like, not. But I'm saying it's not like funny. Like, ha ha. You died because of a fall funny, but it's like funny like, oh hey, that was a little wacky, like that kind of funny, like wacky funny, you know, like, you know, I think a good word for that as well would be like, you know, funky. But anyway, not really funky, but I think you should get I think you get the picture by now. Anyway, back over to here, we broke this wall down, so they're gonna go ahead and explore it's a not new area, because I've already been here before in my other playthrough, but I haven't on this one. Oh shoot, I kind of need the pink Pikmin for that. Yeah, who cares, I can still do it anyway. I can still get some stuff about it, with it done. So I can probably get that. That's probably, I think the easiest thing I can do right here is get that. No, I need 3 captains just for that, though. Well, hey, at least I can break that in the wing Pikmin. I only have the wing Pikmin. Well, the wing Pikmin I have them because the other. Cause let's see. Well, there's some stuff, but that's like on the other side. But like I think this area right here where there's this fruit, there's gonna be like some stuff. The rest of the porcelain pot, like these fragments for the porcelain pot over there. And I'm gonna need the pink Pikmin. Well, actually, I don't need the pink Pikmin. Well, I kind of need the pink Pikmin to help me access it. I just don't need them to access it. Dang it! I thought because I locked onto the bulb end of this guy, they would go on. Because I found out that with this guy, because I've already known that he'll like poison your Pikmin. Well, I found out not recently, but like just a little thing people should know about it is that if you throw them onto his bulb, they won't be poisoned, but only 9 Pikmin can go on his bulb without being poisoned. Otherwise, if any more than 9 go on, then the 10th one, like if you throw 10, for example, 1 will be poisoned, but the rest will be safe. Anyway, At least that's how it used to be last I checked. Quite the discovery. If only I had more help than Louis to get this mechanism going. I really wish the boss would answer us, but just because he's the president of Hocotate Freight doesn't mean he can just be on vacation all the time. Or is that exactly what that means? Well, technically he's not actually always on vacation when you think about it, because his vacation is always work. You know what? Actually, no, it is. In this case, it is. It's just he's just sitting around telling people what to do. Isn't that what presidents do, though? They just sit around telling people what to do. Okay, well, they have to do more than that, obviously. Like, they have to, like, write, they have to, like, sign stuff and open things. There's a little more than just vacation, but, like, it's mostly just telling people what to do and making new laws and, like, writing all your papers. So, like, well, really what I'm trying to get at here is I'm pretty sure it's just mostly staying inside, doing all your business you have to do. But obviously, I'm not and have never, and probably and will never be the president. So I don't know what I can't give a full 100% accurate say on what presidents do. And I'm pretty sure I'm. That's a little like simple. I don't think it's. I think they do a little more than that. But I don't want to like over. But it's not. But I like. It's not. I don't think it's not. It doesn't have. It's not necessarily always that. It's not saying it's super. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking about it. The pink Pikmin up there, I thought they would be smart. That's the thing I don't like with these pink Pikmin. Like, I thought they would be smarter. Basically, I thought the Pikmin would be smarter and they'd fly up to him immediately. You know, like they'd immediately fly up right up to his belly and start attacking him. But nope. That's not at all correct. Nope, instead they just like fly up and attack the first part of him they can. Which sometimes that's the top, sometimes that's not. So you guys have arrived. So the pink Pikmin, I need to figure out how to, this might be a more tricky one to get. Yeah, I think I need to like walk over here. Or just charge the pink Pikmin at it. That'll work. See, there you go. Now we have 5 on that. They can take that back. I really wish I could get that data file, but I don't feel like doing all. I might do this puzzle up to that point, just so I can get the data file. But I don't really care about that necessarily. Well, yeah, because there isn't actually a badge for getting all the data files, and I kind of want to have that, you know. Come on, there you go. If I can get enough pink Pikmin to fly up there and grab it, there you go. Now that was enough to make it come down. So, oh, don't tell me you guys just got stuck. Okay, there you go. They're not stuck anymore. So these guys are gonna go ahead and go over here. Let's see, is the lime still traveling? No, the lime's gotten there. Okay, back over to here. I'm surprised I didn't do this. Let's throw all my guys onto here. This over here. There you go, that should be enough. No, that'll just be longer. I think the easiest way to do it is boop, boop. Oh, wait, no, this can't work, right? Oh, wait, no, but it's gotten far enough out of the water. Yeah, this will work. See, look, the pink Pikmin don't have to go into the water. They can just... If anything, being in the water makes it harder, but not really. I mean, see how high they can throw it? They can probably throw it low enough to get it in. Either way. So, but anyway, so we throw away like 5. We throw in like 5 of these, 3 left. Probably a 4th one. Okay. Yep, 16. Now I've done that, so we can get over to the other side, and maybe we can even do the boss fight. Because yes, there's gonna be a boss fight. Oh, there's gonna be a boss fight. Yep. That's there's gonna be a boss fight. Yeah. Yeah. Boss fight, yay. Well, but anyway. I'm gonna save everyone back into the onion so I can pull all of that perfect amount of Pikmin out of the onion. There go 20. Now that thing, I did it just in time so that it couldn't spit. And luckily I managed to do it just in time so that couldn't spit out Pikmin, so I didn't have to pluck blues and then do the thing. So I think for this we're just gonna only throw rock Pikmin. And rock Pikmin only. Now you're gonna see why in a very soon. I can already see a reason why. Oh no, I didn't mean to throw the blues. I didn't mean to throw the blues. Quickly. We need 2 captains. Okay, the blues can go ahead and go back over to here, where Alf can grab them. But Charlie and all the rock Pikmin are gonna go ahead and go over here. I would seriously, I'd charge them, but but you need to throw them because otherwise they wouldn't go across. They'd probably just fall in the water. This is one of the reasons why I wanted it, because that way I can break this claw. Because this guy right here, it was like the peggish aristocrat, and basically he can kill Pikmin as you'd expect, but he cannot kill Pikmin if he cannot kill Pikmin. Wait, I don't need to do that. Never mind. But he cannot kill Pikmin without his claw. He'll just spit bubbles out of his mouth and make them fly, which is like that other enemy. When you take 20 of each Pikmin out on an expedition, sometimes they'll sing a cheerful tune. Sometimes I tried to sing along once. They went silent. They all went silent. I guess they didn't appreciate my singing voice, or I guess they didn't appreciate my singing voice. That's so weird. It sounds like that should be a thing, but it's a question. Oh yeah, I see. Get it? Because guess they didn't appreciate my singing voice. I'll have to practice more during tomorrow's shower. Yeah, so that's where the singing we've heard earlier. I'm not actually sure if we heard it on this video. It was probably, I think it was this one. Yeah, but it could have been Pikmin 3 non-deluxe, but basically we heard singing once. And the Pikmin were singing some kind of tune. Anyway, so these guys are gonna go ahead and do that. Grab all of them. Now I can go ahead and grab the 10 over here, and then... Oh wait, I said 10, and yet there's not just 10, because there's that hole over there, and that has more pieces in it. So we have the 10 rock Pikmin in there that are gonna spit out all the pieces, and the other Pikmin, I guess the other rocks will go grab them as they come out. The cool thing about it is that once one piece starts coming out, the rest of the pieces will just keep coming out and at a pattern. So it's like yeah. Doo doo. Boo doo doo. Boo doo doo. Boo doo. Yeah, so just keep going. Those guys are slowly taking bits out while these guys are digging. And once they're done digging, should be about now. No, one more. It's hard to tell because there isn't. I can't see the exact amount because the other guys are took away from the have taken like a total of like 4 from the bunch. Make that 6. Okay, so there we go. Now it's done. So now I'm gonna call them, and now once they all get into my squad, I'll charge them to finish the entirety of that pile. I'm gonna call these guys, and then I can grab the rest of my group over here. And I'll do the boss fight before I grab the avocado over here because, well, let's face it, I can just, I might not, based after this boss fight, I might not have time, and even if I do, if I do have time, then after that I can just do it. No, whoa. I felt like they're gonna, if that wall wasn't there, they would have just ran into the water like idiots. I feel like there should be a better pathfinding. A better, like, pathfinding AI service, whatever. So that way, if you call Pikmin instead of just trying to get to you using the like they use the fastest way to get to you, but it's not always necessarily a way to get to you. Like they'll just run into a wall. They should make it so they use the fast way to get to you by like the fastest available path, so they won't run into the water or anything. There's three things. So before we initiate the boss fight, let's get all these data files. Shatter the crystal and focus your attacks. Did you see that when I grabbed the data file? It's a whole, it's head thingy thing, whatever, shifted towards me. Throw it off balance and knock it over. See, literally it's weird. Every time I grab one of these data files, it literally, the crystal shift, like not even necessarily towards me, but it literally, just shifts. It just shifts into a direction. Curse that Hokatate ship. It may once have been a top-of-the-line vessel, but now it's an insult to my piloting. I can't wait to pay off that debt and get back my beloved SS Dolphin. Well, that means I have to find something really valuable before I return home. Seems like that was all the data files, so let me go ahead and call these guys out of the water. Because I don't want I don't want like 20 of them, so all my guys to drown. That was weird. Well, time to start the boss fight. So let me go ahead and crack open this crystal. Oh, I didn't get to crack it all the way open because the boss. Oh God, it's like a plant coming out of a crystal. Oh wow, those leaves just open. There's an eyeball inside. Why is there an eyeball inside of a bunch of leaves? Why is it? Why on? Can you just tell me why? Because I know this is a boss. I knew it. But can someone tell me why a boss is made out of, why there's a boss that's literally, like, just straight up made out of, like, plants? Because, like, this guy right here, he's made out of, he has, like, his eye is, like, an eyeball, he has an eyeball inside of some leaves as, like, to look around. And also, oh, wow. They can't get crushed, but then they can get crushed into the water and drown like that. Yeah, I really don't like this guy right here. Worst boss in the game, 100%. If anyone, I agree. If anyone is like, oh, this is the worst boss in the game, then I 100% agree with you. This is definitely because the final boss is to me is a pretty bad boss, but that's only because of the puzzle part at the beginning. This guy, you'd think it'd be easy because of his simple mechanics, but no, he's like really, he loses a lot of Pikmin to him. But like I said, look at that top, it looks like a strawberry, but it's like not a strawberry. His insides are like poison goo, and his legs are like made of dirt. I don't know what, and I think I guess his feet are like mushrooms. I honestly don't know. And he also likes to do this where I call it a fake out, but really he just like plunges into the dirt. The problem is with this arena. Another problem with this arena that makes this really hard to deal with, because I mean, there's reason he would be really easy to deal with, but the arena, I'd say the arena is the main reason why he's the worst boss in the world, because when you think about it. Because normally he would just be, okay, only use rock Pikmin to attack him, and when you dodge his tongue, and only use rock. No, I lost some pink Pikmin somehow. Why did I only lose the Pikmin that were flying in the sky, and not the Pikmin that were clearly on the ground, or the Pikmin that were flying in the sky and those other ones? Because you probably not do. I don't want to stay up there because all my Pikmin are gonna drown if I do. But yeah, because normally I just use rocks, but the problem with the rocks is because the problem is that this arena is all muddy, so that whenever he steps down, it creates water. So the Pikmin, this is like how rock Pikmin are actually able to be crushed, but not in the way you think. Because they get crushed, but like they get like more so drowned, if anything. Because they get like crushed while they're underwater, so they can't get out from under the water. Which then forces them to die. So like, if it wasn't for the water, I'd say it'd be way easier, because then you wouldn't have to worry about your Pikmin drowning in the mud. But no, But now instead of that, it's like, oh, okay, you're gonna die. You're gonna die tonight. Also, he has 3 eyes for some reason. Okay, that's probably the bad time to charge. Nope, he's dead. He's not dead, but he's damaged. I hear Pikmin drowning under his foot. Oh no, I guess they weren't drowning under his foot. Come on, you're almost dead. Kill him! He's literally so close to being dead right now. Yes! And I didn't actually lose as many Pikmin as I did in Pikmin 3, which is really, which I'm glad for, because I thought I would lose way more than I did. And right before he did, and now we've gotten Olimar. Oh, and this is no, this isn't a forest double day. I was thinking of the last thing. Oh, it's Captain Olimar. I won't let him get away. So now we got Olimar back. That must be his spaceship. He nearly escaped with our fruit. What a scavenger. Let's get this disdainful scoundrel back to the Drake straight away. So see, what did I lose? I lost 1. I got the thing for defeating him. So I lost 1. Let's see, let me count all my numbers. Everyone I lost. I lost 1 blue, 4 rocks, and 7 pinks. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good numbers to lose if you're gonna lose. Because I could have lost known. I could have done better, but I think I lost a pretty good amount. Like, I'm saying it's good that I lost an amount, but I think the amount I lost was pretty goodly, like, lower. Because I can easily recover those numbers. I can definitely easily recover the blue Pikmin, the pink, and then the pink Pikmin and yellow Pikmin are also harder, but still really easy. Oh, and the rocks too. I can't forget about. No, sorry, not the yellows and the rock. You know, the pink / winged flying Pikmin and stuff. And I gotta remember, I'm gonna chill here and make sure that so I can call the Pikmin off of what they're doing. But if they can't make it to the base in time. Besides, the next day it's going to be extra easy to get all the guys. It's going to be especially easy to get everyone on the next day. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the avocado at all because the avocado is pretty much back at the base already. Yeah, see, our stray Pikmin numbers just decreased because those guys aren't there anymore. But once it starts counting down, I'm gonna have to panic and start calling the guys off. No, once it gets to the number 5, I think because these guys are gonna get back to base, so I think if it gets to the number 5, then I'm gonna have to worry. But otherwise, I think I'm pretty good. I'll throw a few more rocks on there, and maybe like 3 yellows. I want to make sure the numbers are less. Like I want to throw lesser of the other kinds of Pikmin because I want to make sure the blues still outnumber, so they'll get it if it actually gets back to base. That is, which hopefully it will. It should because it's almost at base and it's moving pretty fast. But no, I'll wait till like last second because I have the time because the other guys are safe. Yeah, analyzing recovered life form. So yeah, here's Louie. We recovered him again. Look at that. Where's a good shot of him? There. Food thief. Life form is in stasis. Subject species has activated forced sleep mode. Being in possession of 23-day supply of juice and 1 soft vinyl toy suitable for a toddler. I can't believe he stole our juice and my record done. Olimar's in for a rude awakening tonight. I've been owning my interrogative skills for such an event. Or just such an event. Or so, I don't even know what he said. I'm gonna throw more yells because I think I'll yell. They're definitely getting back, so I don't have to worry. Okay, I want to kill. Ah! Oh shoot! Okay, those guys are safe, so I gotta go kill. No, stop saying kill, Donovan. Stop saying kill. You're not trying to kill the Pikmin. Gardener created total of 1,000 Pikmin in story mode. Okay, that's good. I think that means I managed to get the blue Pikmin into the the blue Pikmin sucked the thing up in time. No one died. And we're good. Woo-wee! Look at us, look at me go. I'll say look at us, but I'm the only one doing it. But yeah, look at me go. I defeated a boss and did a thing in one day. And I took was able to take everything back in time and didn't lose that many Pikmin. So, successful, definitely. So yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more fruits. That's a lot for just like what? That's not a lot for one day, but it's a lot considering the way this day was done, or considering everything we did in this day. Oh, I forgot we had half a juice left. So searing acid shot goes in here. I forgot what that is in real life. I'm pretty sure our stuff will make up for it, because the zest bomb over here should do like 1.5 if it's like the lemon, but it might only do 1. Or it might do 2 or 2.5. No, 2.5. 2.5 and 3 are the ones are only done by these, like the things like this. Well, not this one, but the things that are dropped by the bosses are like pretty much the only ones that can do 2. But bosses and mini boss, the fruit bosses and some mini bosses drop are the only ones that can go up to like 2.5 and 3 juices. I also got this big jar, the astringent clump, because I got 4 new fruits today and 1 old fruit. So I got 5 new fruits to add to my collection, and 4 of them are fruits I haven't yet gotten. So I've discovered you got 20 types of fruit. Nicely done. We managed to gather quite a bit of fruit of the fruit on this planet. We'll have enough to save Kopai soon. But not yet. Let's get some more. Now I have the scaly custard over here, which it's like I think the reason why it's called scaly custard is because it's an avocado here, as you can see. And I'm pretty sure it's because the outside skin is what it gives it the name, the scaly part, and the inside like stuff that makes guacamole is the custard part, so which combines to make the word scaly custard. And remember, these aren't like official real life names. These are just like Pikmin 3 name adaptations. And that only does 1.5. That's like grabbing an orange. Now I have the Wayward Moon, which is like a cantaloupe in real life. And this one should give me about 2.5. Because that's usually what these big guys go. So there's half. There's the half I was definitely expecting. And now here's 1. Actually, there I said definitely. There's half I knew I was going to be filled up no matter what. Like, no matter what happened, there's always going to be that. Oh, great. So this one actually did 3, so I still have half left. And as you can see, because on this thing, there are 4 rows. There are 4 rows available on screen. The bottom row is blocked. When talking, the bottom row will be blocked by the text box, but the top 2 rows are seeable and do not get blocked by text boxes. And the top 4th row is the last row available on screen, but it prevents you. And you see how there's like that, it's not really Japanese. It might be Japanese. Basically that like writing that is like from a different language that I speak. And it might not even be a real language. I'm not sure. But basically, that writing says something. And you cannot see it on the top. And on the top, you cannot see the top of the juices. And then I currently have 1 juice off screen. And that's proven because now that I drink this, or now that this gets drank, another thing falls down. And which means because once you have over 40, anything above 40 will be off screen, but will still exist. So it's like making sure it only exists before and of course if you had all that juice, imagine all the side rows you couldn't fill up the entire screen with all the juices, because there's probably a way to have so many juices that it would fill up the entirety of the screen and still go off screen. Like it would fill up all the room. Wow, you know what's great? I got to collect 30 days worth of juice. But you know why I'm really happy and proud of myself? Because, I mean, if you think about it. Because if you go back to my other series, my Pikmin 3 series, this was like, this boss fight right here was like day 20 something. Let's see, it was like day 23, I think. Well, hold on. No, it was day 22. Day 22. I think. It has to, yeah, it was day 22. Or no, I think it was day 21. I can't remember, but like day 21 was the worst boss ever, and it was this. And day 8 was when I finished, but now, and also, and then day 8 was like when I finished the bridge back at Distant Tundra. But in Deluxe, day 8's when I defeated the Quaggled Mireclops, and I didn't even lose that many Pikmin. So Deluxe is clearly better than Pikmin than the original. Which is really good to me, in my opinion. Which is definitely good. We managed to capture the thief Olimar, that Hawkation who had been eluding us. We retrieved our stolen food supplies, but boy was Brittany upset, and rightly so. After we calmed down a bit, I started thinking there was something fishy going on here. We need to get to the bottom of things. And that's that. Yep, so yep. Just saying like, yep, so yep. Anyway, so that'll wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified. Only if you watch, that's the last time I'm saying this for this series. And I'll see you in the next one.